Yeah, went pretty well actually. Big day today. Excuse me. All right, I'll try to get some people in here. It did finish. Nick asking if it ripped yet. There's always somebody. Hey, did this rip? It's like we just finished it. 4 streamers today. Three Rivers Trading Cards Leaf has Merlin release day at 5. Nodak Rips has Pokemon at 7, and then Zebra Breaks at 8 o'clock. All right, so let's do the basketball portion first. I like the way Coach broke this up for me. Super helpful. I don't get the joke, Nick. All right, baseball, 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 football, baseball. It's basketball, football, football. Guys, this break was only $20. Wait till you see everything that's in it. Wait till you see it all. So wax and stuff that I picked up from it was a bulk buy from that trade night before the big show in Auburn. A couple weekends ago. Was it 2 weekends ago? Yeah. So some of this stuff, if it needs to be top loaded, I'll top load it. I have not really looked at this stuff at all, so I don't really know what's in here. I just kind of organized it, what was top loaded and what was sleeved. The guys that were hanging out with me that weekend kind of looked at it too, but I really didn't go through it. So Yeah, so again, anything in here that needs top loaded, I'll take care of that too. But let's just go through it. So, and you guys take 10% off anything basketball or football, so we can get some stuff closed today. So, all right, so here we go. So there were a couple slabs. So we got Maxi. What grading company is this? TGA. Ugh. We got a Zion and a Zion. All right, top loaded stuff. And I'm not going to go through and congratulate everybody. You know who you've got. Here's the draft sheet. We want to keep this thing moving. Yeah, what a pull 5 years ago. All right. Here's who everybody has. Feel free to wheel and deal however you see fit. Yeah, you can. Or like you could leave after I pull your card. So here we go. And if you see something that sneaks in here that's a big card, tell me and I'll go back to it. And I'm sure we're going to see some stuff, some turds where we're like, okay, that's interesting. But there'll be some surprises and there'll be some stuff that might not even be worthy of a top loader. Remember, this thing was $20. It's Castle. Halliburton. Some college stuff. Yeah, I thought it went pretty well too. Tatum. Yeah, if you see something that's a big one and it's snuck in here, let me know. Jim Volvano. I'll probably just give that to the last spot in the draft. Basley. Furphy. Giannis. Fundamentals. Mystique. Clark. Steph. Chet Holmgren. Another Chet. Cunningham. Harper. Pippen. Claxton. $10% off baseball, or I'm sorry, football and basketball. Halliburton rookie. LeBron, premier level. There's a Wemby rookie, Cooper Flag. 10% off football and basketball to get those closed. Last day I can break until a week from today. So next Friday. Hoping to close some stuff out. Wemby, another Wemby rookie. All right, again, anything that needs top loaded, I will top load it. But this was stuff Travis, his name was. Gentleman had penny sleeved. College stuff, I'll have to figure out where it's going. I'll probably default to whoever drafted him. I think that's probably fair, whoever drafted him. Luca. Hopefully there's not a lot of college in here. Klingon. Zach Edey, rookie. And I think I told you guys before, after it's sorted, if there's a poopy stack that's pretty weak, I'll add something to it. May not necessarily be team specific. So if I look at somebody's only got a couple cards or there's nothing to it after adding the break results and stuff, there's football. We don't need that in there. I may add something else to it. Again, not necessarily specific to that team. So if you get it, don't assume it's an error. I may have not liked the contents of your stack and just found something else to add to it to shore it up a little bit. So that may be the case. If I didn't like how it compared to other teams in the break. Could be a cheap auto. It could be a cheap relic. Something. So just if it's for a different team, don't think it was an accident. Couple Alonzo Mournings in there. Magic. Halliburton. Some Inception. There's a Yang. Edgecombe. Again, if it needs top loaded, I'll do that too. Yep, there's some Dick in there. Some Wise Men just in time for Christmas. Brunson. Bronny. day I told my son, I said, "You're kind of the Bronny of MBB." He said, "He's not even any good. He's just there because of his dad." And I just looked at him. There's a Paul Westphal. Where is that from? 76? 79? 78? 78. Luca. Again, there's going to be some questionable stuff in there, but there's a Luca. All right, working on that $10 baseball. Keep working my way back to you, Dave. Trying to keep my phone charging. Also not freezing the app. Going to be the goal. 0 app freezes today. So Brandon's got some. There's a Brunson rookie. Brandon's got some top scrum basketball for tonight. He's also got some Cosmic that's close to filled. There's some more Dick for it. Another big Friday. He's got tons of stuff. And then Leaf's got his Merlin soccer. He's already got one full case filled. He's working on. It's got some Breakers Delight in it today as well. Nodak's got some Pokemon at 7 o'clock. 10% off football and basketball. Trying to close it all out. Newpol. Hell, there's enough singles here alone to make it $20. We still have the wax. Banchero. Yeah, I think this gentleman just didn't want to do his own singles show, so he just sold it all in bulk. You guys saw the pictures. It was a ton of cards. And the ripple effect of that is I didn't want to do a single show, so I just put it all on a break. I think after I was done giving free spots to the admin team, I broke even on it at best. Zach Edey rookie, Skyview. After we hooked those guys up. And I'm fine with that. There's a Wemby, Bronny, Edgecombe. Guys, if your stack is closed, $15 on those basketball binders. Let's get them out of here. $15. It's got 35 Ultra Pro 9-pocket pages in them. $15 if your shipping's closed. So if you were in PYT, Top Scrum PYT 1 or 2, send an offer. Let's get those out of here. I'm sick of looking at them. I'm down to my last 2 cases. Get yourself a binder. And then that basketball break is about halfway filled. You can take, I guess, what equates to $2 off of that if you want to help close that out as well. Fears. They're sticking together a little bit. His penny sleeves, not mine. I may not top load a lot of this unless there's some surprises in here that need it. So $15 for the binder. Take $2 off the basketball break. Barrett. Primo. And if we run over, it's not a big deal because the soccer guys are going to show up for the soccer break. It's not a big deal if Leith and I overlap. Same thing if him and Nodak overlap, or Nodak and Brandon overlap too. Durant. Well, that was my stomach. I had a little frozen pizza action today. What's up, Mike? Then, if your kids or you are Labubu fans, I've got Labubu listed. Grab your Labubu box. Still have plenty available. Take a couple of them if you want. Hell, you can have a whole case of Labubu. And shipping's included. LeBron. There you go. Jordan, go for it. We ripped one last night. This stuff isn't sleeved. He must not have got around to sleeving it. Harper. Wemby. Ace Bailey. There we go. Yeah, so when we went to trade night 2 weeks ago, the gentleman there had a couple boxes set up, and I did a bulk deal for all of it, and it was baseball, football, basketball, and instead of selling it individually, I just decided to put it all into a break for my break club guys and added wax to it. So it was 90 spots, $20 a spot, and it includes wax. And we're going to rip the basketball wax part of it now. So there's football spots, basketball spots, and baseball spots. So let's rip the basketball wax part of it now. $20 a spot. And I didn't really go through it or pick it apart or anything. I just organized it so they get everything that was in it instead of me selling it individually. So now let's do the basketball wax part of it. Yeah, there's plenty of Labubu. They go for $75 on eBay. Mine are $70 shipped. There's Leith. So right now I have no breaks closed. When this draft is done, I'm ready to do personals or breaks, guys. You can still take 20% off of any football retail I've got posted, or 10% off basketball and football breaks. Baseball breaks, I've only got 2 up. Those are still regular price. But I'm hoping to burn all this down. I cannot break again until next Friday. All right, so the cheap baseball's closed. Let's try to put the other baseball up there. And then this is the 3 autos. You got a chance at MVP buybacks, red rookies, and there's Chrome update there too. So slight chance at pro debut patches. I think you can hit those in the blasters. Got a better chance of getting hit by lightning, but red rookies are Bowman Chrome, and then MVP buybacks in the Topps Chrome. But 3 autos in that break. You can do 2 for 53. 2 for 53 if you want to send offers to get that done. 2 for 53. Yeah, I got 5 cases of it. So, and then at 5 o'clock, Leith, Three Rivers Trading Cards is live. His it's Merlin Soccer release day. Full case PYT 1 is full. He's working on case PYT 2, and then he's got a 3-box random. It's Hobby and Breakers Light. There's a Merlin Breakers Light now. He'll be live at 5, and then at 7, Nodak Rips. Logan has Pokemon, and 8, Brandon Zebra Breaks. He's got Chrome Basketball, Heritage High Number. He's got his Cosmic Chrome Update PYTs. I think all of those are almost full. And then he's got a Bowman's Best U break up again. So it should be a big night. We want a pen?
Mm-hmm. That orange one.
It's blue. Do you care?
No,
all right.
That's cute. You like it?
Yeah. Table's kind of a mess. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, 2 for 53 on that break on the stage. You want to send offers, and then again 10% on the basketball and the football, 20% off the football retail. I'll ship those sealed to you. Just make sure your stack is closed out. The stack shipping. Everything will go out Monday. It has to, because I'm leaving town Monday afternoon. So unless your stack's not closed. And then I think I got the alert that 5-star shipped, which I thought that wasn't releasing until the 29th, but maybe because of the holiday, they're shipping it sooner. So I've got some more Cosmic coming. So we'll rip the basketball portion of this. We'll do the baseball portion, the football portion. Then we'll see what breaks we can close. And then I'm not going to my hockey game tonight. So I'm good for as late as we need to go. I've opted out. My brother's taking my tickets, and I'm not going to set up the card booth tonight. They've gotten hundreds of thousands of free cards in the last couple of years. They will not miss me. Plus, I'll be there tomorrow. Any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? Labubu? Brandon's chasing down his UPS order now. I'm not sure, Garrett. Let me see. I think it's shipped. Let me see when it's going to be here. I'm going to intentionally make sure Brandon's stuff closes first. I might have it up tomorrow. I don't know. That Wave 2 pricing, I'm reluctant to do PYTs, so you might not see PYTs. I'll have to look. You can tell by the background, I've got a case of Chrome Update Megas we can rip. Need to do something with those. I'm down for whatever. Friday might be a busy stream. And then the 30th is my birthday, so maybe we'll do a birthday rip. I kind of like to do that. Get everybody together and have some fun. All right, here's your Select, 2425 Select. Holmgren, Cody Williams, Premier. I always struggle with the Select parallels. If you feel like I missed something, just shout it out. Mezzanine. I always go back through them when I sort them, and we get them sleeved and loaded and stuff too. So, and Chero, Hot Stars, Holland, Premier. Furtman's going to rip next Friday night. I'll rip Friday during the day. We should have somebody live Christmas Eve in the morning. It might just be Ninja Squirrel doing coffee and cards. But EOM Mark is going to go live Christmas Day. He'll do some live stack sale auctions Christmas Day. And I think Ben Barry, B Squared, is going to go live Christmas Day as well. So if you're just hanging out, not really doing a whole lot Christmas Day at any point in time, see if one of us is live. And then Friday night, we're supposed to have our poker game, our holiday poker game, No Limit Texas Hold'em, for Hobby Wax prizes. But I don't know that Musket, Jeremy, has set it up yet. He hasn't replied to me. LeBron. Sabonis. Luka. Another Benchero. Bronny. Mezzanine. Randall. PMGs, you like them? I already heard back from Upper Deck. They're processing Grand Mason's redemption already. His expired redemption, his Austin Matthews. So, Holmes. They're always fun to deal with. Bub. Prism. Clarkson. Old enough to remember when Clarkson was a thing. They're over there somewhere. How about a Bronny Neon Icons? Lakers, Chris Tulaski. Chris was there when I bought this stuff. Bought those singles 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So not bad for me turning this stuff around in 2 weeks. That's well above my curve. All right, anybody got offers in on the baseball break? Trey Young, Hot Stars. Edie. Ware, Wemby. Dame Lillard. There's a Bronny. Another Bronny. Sar. Not as cool as a TGA slab Zion. Maybe if I hit Powerball tomorrow night, we'll buy TGA. To buy us some time, I don't think I'm going to do a recap on this stuff, guys. Keep us going to break club, so they'll afford me a little bit of latitude. All right, 2 optic boxes. Getting a ton of wax with this. $20, guys. $20 a spot. One of the many benefits of Break Club. All right, let's put a football break up here, or basketball. Let me see. Basketball's down to 16, guys. You can take $2 off to get that done. It was already supposed to be 17. If you heard the story yesterday, when I republished the break, I marked it down the first time when we sold out round 1. I took it from 17 to 15 to close it, a couple weeks ago or whatever, to close it out. I dropped it $2. And then when I duplicated it and reoffered it, I left it at $15. So now I'm telling you can take 10% off. Now I'm saying just round it to $2 and take $2 off to close it. And then you could put all those cards in a binder for $15 shipped. Willing to lose money on it, on the binders, close them out. Yeah. Just to get it done. Monday, I'm going to Colts and Niners. Kind of an early birthday present. Go Niners. Taking my favorite brat with me. No, it's in Indianapolis. I didn't see you sneak in. In Indy, yeah, that would be cool. Can't imagine what they would want to do it there. Anybody has a contact with the Colts, I'm willing to talk about it. They probably only have one home game left. Castle. Luca and Kidd. Bird. Shea. I think the next one I'm going to work on is Noblesville Boom. Pacers G League team. Noblesville? It's like north end of Indy. Amen Thompson, 99. Splash Trey Young. David Robinson. Halliburton. Yeah, if we don't, anything we don't close today, guys, it'll hang till next week. All right, 2 tops, blasters, and then we're going to move on to the football portion. What's up, Craig? Andy Meyer. All right, let's find you a football break. 16 left in this. It's a 7 boxer. $15. You can take $2 off of that if you want, or 10%. Just leave it at that. I don't think he's in anything else. Yeah. You take 10% off or round it to $2. I don't care. So that one's half full. Got a nice mix of megas there. There's 6 megas and 1 blaster. It's the closest football. Struggling on the retail stuff. Not a lot of margin built into that, so to take $2 off right there is $30 out of a couple retail breaks. What's up, Pinkston? Jim? Then see what you can close for Brandon tonight. That second case of Merlin Soccer down to 18 teams. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the random. His random is down to 18. The mean Kalkbrenner. If you ever need your Kalkbrand, he's your guy. Ace Bailey. Niederhauser. If you ever need your Niederhaus. We'll probably do a score guess for Niners and Colts too in Discord. Give something away. Might do a live giveaway today too. Decent attendance for the middle Friday afternoon. What's up, Sean? Welcome. Anybody done off till after the holiday? Done for the rest of the year, Harper? Anybody done till January? Amaya, you're done till January, right?
One more day.
One more day?
Yeah, the 23rd. Alan and Ginter, but it's a different brave.
Huh?
Alan and Ginter, but it's a different brave. That's not what that is. It was in this.
Oh. So give it to this top guy. Because it was, I gave it to the top spot in the random. But there's a bigger break where there's an actual non-MLB spot. You follow me? Right, but in that case there, give it to the top spot in the random. Okay. I'm saying there's a break that's all Allen and Ginter where that'll have its own spot. That was for a mixer. So that'll go to Dave in the Royal spot. Harper. You done until 2027, Dave? Or Mike? I was thinking of Dave because those are Dave's Ginter cards she was showing me. I'm never done, unfortunately. Edgecombe. Yeah. Cooper Flag. My wife will drive to Indy. I'll work in the car Monday. Carl Anthony Towns. Jalen Wilson, 150. Nets. That's for Rudy T. Dog, which I believe is James Arzapecki. Shearman. LeBron. Moody. Christie. Yeah. One day I'll be retired. If that Arrow altcoin would ever do anything, maybe one day, or I hit Powerball, one or the other. All right, let's move on to the football portion. Find the lid to this. We no longer need this box. Huh? Just a box. Just a box. Shout out, Coach, for getting this ready for me today. Well, I don't know how this happened, but it came up on 2 pages. That's fun. All right. So, Sony Michelle, a BCCG. Sony Michelle, that'll make your day. Got a couple one-touch cards. Got a Mahomes gold team. Got a McLaurin to 50. Now some top-loaded stuff. I got to pick up speed here a little bit. All right. Justin Fields. T-Law. Couple T-Laws. HN. Stroud. Jordan Love. JSN. CeeDee Lamb. This is already all right. Kamara. Hey, can you shut the door to that room? Shut the door to the utility room. All right. I just don't want to hear the sump pump. Trey Lance. Renfro. Neighbors. Look at that. Even price some of this stuff for you. Again, any weak teams, Jonathan Taylor, I will go through and add some stuff. There's a Jefferson Mosaic rookie. Whatever I add may not be team specific. Zeke. Some Corums, Worthy, Bowers, McCarthy. For you McCarthy lovers. Hey, Ben, some of those are pretty cool. Another Jefferson, Tua, Danny Dimes. This is way easier than live selling all these as singles. Ayuk, you can have the Ayuks. Maya, you want any Ayuks? There's a Dak to 149. Bryce Young. Another T-Law. McCarthy. Penix. There's a Jalen Hurts rookie. Herbert. There's a Belichick. Pitts. Dimes. Eason. Brady. There's a few Bradys in there. Jonathan Taylor. Joe Burrow, select rookie. Taylor, select rookie. Kelsey. CeeDee Lamb. Pittman. Drake May. All right. Wonder if they paid Jim to do the speaking engagement. He's watching breaks during it. Eason, Harris, Thurman Thomas, and Sanders. We'll do the left side on that. Butts and Emmett. McCarthy. Inception. Laporta. Herbert rookie. Jim McMahon. Tua. Herbert. Jordan Love. Jamar Chase. Julian Love. Caleb Williams, select rookie. Caleb Williams contours. Worthy. Dunza. Hunter. Sauce. Jefferson. Andy, 2 weeks ago, I was at trade night prior to the show, and I bought a big bulk lot, and I built a break out of it, kind of like I did with, wasn't that your stuff I bought the one night, Herbert? And I added wax to it and did a big 90-spot break club draft. You must have missed it. There's a Penix. I'll top load that now. Yeah, so I did a 90-spot 3-sport break club draft. We just finished drafting it today. So there's a Daniels, McCarthy, Daniels, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, so there were 3 boxes of singles. So instead of live selling all the singles, Tom Jackson. We just put it all into a break. Why? Because I guess I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, but in some cases I am. I also, nothing more defeating and deflating than hyping up something. There's Devontae Smith and having like 17 people show up when you want to live sell a big freaking stack of cool stuff. Hurts. I just can't do it. Olave. I mean, I could hype the shit out of it for a month, even specifically to our group, and 17 people would show up. So I went with the guaranteed close. Purdy, there's a Purdy rookie. Garoppolo. T-Law. All right. Again, if it needs to go in a top loader, I'll move it. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on these. I just kind of organized them. There's a Bryce Young, Estime, Herbert rookie. That needs to go in a top loader. Flowers, Mayer. I mean, even if I got $1 out of like a couple cheaper lots of this stuff, I think I probably could have 5x'd my money, but I don't have time to do that. And then, like I said, you go live and nobody shows up. It's like, ugh. Stretch it out over, there's a Drake May, stretch it out over 3 months. Look, I got rid of all of it in a couple days in a draft. Mac Jones, Wilson and Lockett, McCaffrey, Wilson, Mac Jones, Rattler, cleaned up some wax this way too. Cleaned up some of that inventory. Yeah. You literally could not pay me to go to Whatnot. Never. Richardson. I mean, everything I sell there is money taken away from you guys. I don't want to do that. You own the marketplace with me. All right, I got one full row of penny sleeve stuff here on football. Then we got to rip the football wax. Yeah, now if I had somebody just go live and sell this stuff for me, I mean, how much do you need to know to set up a card? Say, all right, guys, starting at $1. McConkey. Hell, split the money with him. Jordan. There's a Shaq hologram. I don't even have a time slot at night during primetime hours on my own platform. Drake May, McCarthy, Sanders. There was a Shadur in there. Pretty thick DeAndre Swift. That's a Spectra. Singletary. Some throwback stuff. Montana. Sanders. Herman Moore. Remember Herman Moore. Speaking of the Lions, I think Goat might try to stream 9 o'clock Eloy. He's got another WNBA break posted. Joe Burrow. Laporta, Robinson, Puka. I mean, all this stuff here, you're in for $20. How tough it is? How tough is it to get $20 back out of this? Not at all, pretty much. Barry Sanders, Rice. Harbaugh. Clave. Skowronek. Fort Wayne, dude. Sam Howell. We thought it was going to be a thing. Again, now when I'm done, if I'm like, oh crap, there were no, name a team. We didn't really see any Browns. I'll find something for the Browns, even if it's not necessarily Browns cards. I'll make sure the Browns get something. I'm not going to have somebody walk away with nothing. Puka, Flowers, Mayer, McCarthy, Cam Ward, Johnston, Bryce, Achan. Is Will Levis just like selling life insurance now? Daniels. What's up, Dan Krasim? Cut for the insurance policy. Ray Lewis, class president. If your class president stabs somebody. Did you laugh at that, Amaya?
Yeah, I knew something was coming.
He possibly stabbed somebody, got away with it. We don't know. None of us were there, so we don't know. Luke McCaffrey. JSN. Justin Fields. There's a hooker for you. Puka. JSN. So, Amaya, I sent you that link. The Niners technically still have a shot to win the division. I mean, it's a really loose chance, but last game of the season. I don't know. It goes Bears and then Seahawks. Both games are at San Fran. Lamar, Watson, Griffin.
Did you watch Rams game?
No, I didn't watch that crap. Burton. Caleb Williams. I was busy freezing up my stream. 2 Caleb Williams. Bo Nix. Drake May. Like, I don't know what that Drake May goes for, but takes off your $20. I don't know if you guys saw my big Twitter post today in reply to card purchasers' cheap shot at tipping breakers for Christmas. But yeah, I posted a bunch of tips for how to break more safely and effectively and save money. But I said that you could be active and engaged in a break community for like $30 a week. Right here's one example. This break was 20 freaking bucks. Yeah. There's tons of ways. Some of our most active people might only spend $25, $30 a week. Daniels, Penix. Yeah. Bo Nix. I've seen guys sell every month and probably haven't been in a break for 6 months and have just been selling for the last 6 months. Do what you got to do, man. Whatever keeps you in the game. Joe Burrow, Kellen Mond. When you can't buy into stuff, sell. Brady, Pickett, Trey Lance. Like I said, there's some stuff in here. There is a Doug Flutie airmail. Mike with today's Bazooka Joe joke. Today's tips should have included when you grab a stack of penny sleeve stuff, don't squeeze from the outside edge. Grip them evenly across the whole stack. Pearsall, Neighbors, Randy Moss, McCarthy, Neighbors, Harrison, Neighbors, Boomer, Pearsall, Bryce Young, Stroud, Gold, wonder if I could get away with giving away cards at the Colts game. Nick Bonito. We have dinner plans and stuff, so I couldn't be hauling a bunch of stuff around. There's some college stuff in here. Mateer. I'll need to come up with a plan with some of that. There could be a random football draw. All right, we're getting there on football. A couple more stacks to show you, and then we'll rip the wax portion of it. We're getting there. Yeah, that might be what happens. I'll have to find a way to distribute some of the college. Brock Purdy. Well, if they've got an NFL team now, that'll be easy, but guy's still in college. We'll have to come up with something. Rodgers. There you go, Mike. Look at Mike. Penix. Drake May. Daniels. I knew there was a reason he was here. There's an Achan die cut prism concourse. Not just a pretty face. You know what, Mike? That'll also save me 150 Google searches too. Richardson, Bryce Young. There's some decent stuff in this. Gibbs.
Are these all just top spot?
Huh?
They're all the top spot.
What break is that? Is that the same break?
No, it's a different break.
Bryce Young?
It's another mixer everything.
Yeah, if it's another mixer, yeah. So, yep, top spot. No, you're good. I forgot there was another one of those. Anybody not have their tree up that's still putting one up? Amaya, do you have a tree? Oh. Yeah. When you're the cat, we came home and the cat was hanging by one leg in the tree. I was all freaked out. Blackman. A lot of cards. Imagine how long it would have taken to do a live auction of all this stuff. Stroud, chain reaction. All right, here's the last stack, and then we're going to the wax. Yeah, hanging by one leg. Oh, I was freaking out. Jordan Love. There's a Mahomes. Purdy. Yes, thank you, Jay. Jay gets a quarter every time you buy a binder. All right, let's rip the football portion of it. Here come a couple blasters. The wax portion, I mean. 24 boxes in all between basketball, football, and baseball in this break. This is 25 mosaic. What's up, Josh? My hand's like cramping up from going through all those sleeved and top-loaded cards. Jordan Love. Your kid's not going to the Super Bowl. Jamar Chase. Pat Bryant. Those are pretty much one per box. Stroud. What's up, J. Matt? Here's a 23 select. I still have some of these available. 20% off if you want one. Shipped sealed. Just make sure your stack's closed. Looks like I have 4 left. Next week, we might try $5 breaks. What do you think of that? I don't know what I did. It's got to be from going through all those cards. Gibbs, Mahomes, die cut Prism Concourse, Jefferson, Brown, Howell, Barkley, $24 Donruss, I don't know. Maybe we'll try some PYTs of some of this stuff. I worry about the turd teams nobody likes, but maybe that's the way to go. Can't do auction breaks because I get smoked every time on football auctions. I don't know what it is. Baseball we do okay. Football we get decimated. Harrison. Pearsall. When do we get Topps Chrome football? Brock Bowers. March 2026. Stroud. So Brandon got us all set up. We tested it. It worked great. Tuesday, I fired it up. We struggled with the pixelation. And we muddled through it, and the stream quality wasn't great. We dealt with it, though. Wednesday, I went live, and we had no issues at all. Stream went great. Yesterday? No, hang on.
Tuesday.
Yesterday, no, Wednesday was Cosmic, and it looked like crap. And we had to dump it and went back to the old camera setup. And yesterday we did straight phone, and it froze on me twice. Yeah, Cosmic release day. Yep, I'm still hearing about it. Was the worst thing. People were having nightmares. One guy's eyes were bleeding. It was the worst thing they'd ever seen in their lives. Yeah. Changed nothing else. No difference between Wednesday's video and Tuesday's video. Literally nothing different in terms of setup, internet speed, what I had open, bit rate, programs running in the background. Zero difference. Everything literally the same, except Wednesday decided it didn't want to do it without pixelation. It just felt like not doing it right. Brand new computer, nothing else on it. Yeah. Both cameras, even the ticker. I've answered every question 10 times. Penix, yeah. People were haunted. I'm surprised I haven't been contacted by a lawyer. Nobody made any purchases for 24 hours after that. It was so horrendous. Higgins at $9.99. I'm still recovering from it. Here's a Donruss blaster. Conkey, Chargers. I don't know why I was going to say Dodgers. Chargers. That's for Andrew Baker. Andrew, thank you for supporting smaller breakers not on Fanatics Live. Congrats. Golden. Loveland. Lamar Jackson. Caleb Williams. Boomer. Manning. Golden. Jackson Dart. Another 24 Mosaic Blaster. Steve. Brooks. St. Brown. Eckler. Evans. Stroud. Prism. I think I got a couple of these left too. Paxton, what's up? Kurt Warner. Trice. Penix. Prismatic. Trig May. Harrison. Bertman, did you happen to hear if Brandon was able to track down his UPS stuff? Absolute. All right, I think as it stands right now, we've got the $10 baseball closed, and that's it. Let me see if I have any offers. All right, no offers. Tough sledding today. Yeah, UPS owes me some money. All right, we got this box, the certified box, and then the baseball portion of this, and then the $10 baseball. I'm hoping we can close something else. I was good till 5. We'll kind of see where we're at. And then Leaf will be on Three Rivers with Merlin release day. I'm cool with whatever, but got a lot of stuff that's close. 17 left in a football break, 15 left in another football break, 26 left in a baseball, 21 left in another football, 16 left in a basketball. So we've got 3 breaks essentially half filled. If not, they got to hang for a week, which sucks, honestly. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Dude, the FedEx guy yesterday, the exchange I had with him, they are out of F's to give. Rattler. So I had a case of basketball hung up in Illinois, and then the tracking reset back to Texas. It was essentially 1 day away and then completely reset. Eddie George. I thought for a second that was going to be autographed. That would have been pretty cool to pull an Eddie George auto. How about Daniels patch? Washington goalie Keith Stein. Then you know how like the post office, government job, people got a ton of seniority, they're making a ton of money and stuff. I don't know if she was a contractor or what, but the girl I saw the other day at the mail center, you would have thought she was like 11. Yeah, I think all of Brandon's Cosmic PYTs are close. Like a couple teams left. All right, last box of football, then we're on to baseball. This is your certified hobby box. Yeah, I can't do very many more markdowns on the football and the basketball. We're gonna have to figure something out. Or I can just do like subscriber giveaways or something and just kind of eat it. What's up, Baller91? If that's your real name. Welcome. Yeah, if you've seen those posts on social media where it says UPS tracking, they don't know it exists, and it's here. All right, should be 4 hits in this. Will Howard and Dylan Gabriel, 99. Brownies, Andrew Moore. Gabriel, 99. Royals, 399. Chiefs. St. Brown. Dunza, 99. Bears. Bears are Ninja Squirrel. Walker. How about Higgins, 499. Texans for Jason Krause. Baller's taking the Rays. Baller, who are you? I didn't recognize the handle. Munoz, 149. Bengals. Gabriel again, 499. Come blow your horn. Oh, what's up, Corey? Did you change your name again? It's like your 4th or 5th screen name. Milrow. Cam Ward. Holy cow. You're burning through screen names. Isaac Tesla. 75. That's made up. Lions. That should be your next screen name, Corey. Hamilton, 399. Go Irish. Cam Ward was numbered. All right, go back and Cam Ward to 499. Titan's Furtman. No wonder he was worried about it. Yeah. The good news is you're going to get all those Will Levis cards. So all right. Now let's do the football portion. Or the baseball portion. My first day here. Let's give away a baseball break spot. Let's give away a spot in MBB 1749. Assuming I can do it without crashing this whole thing out. 1745. MBB 1745. Fingers crossed. All right, there you go. Free spot in MBB 1745. All right, let's look at some baseball singles. Shall we? Let me print the list out. Noah, were you in anything that said free shipping? I know you still had 2 blasters here from last week. Or 2 weeks ago. What were you in this week, Noah? Oh, thanks for letting us know, Nick. We were worried. All right. Good talk, Noah. All right, here's a Julio 9.5. That's a rookie. Yeah, you had 2 blasters. Here's a Griffey Bowman rookie. Yeah, be safe. Adley, Eggy Rosario, another Eggy Rosario. Yeah, screw down. You don't get the screw down, though. I'll take it out. I'm keeping that. I'm kidding. Noah, do you remember what you were in this week? All right, hang on. I'm just going to look up your account. You need to pay for shipping. There you go. All right, guys, good luck. Joey Bart. I hope there's a ton of Joey Barts in this. Santana, that's smooth. Griffey. Oh, there be some Griffies. Clemens. Bobby Witt, rookie. Judge. Oh. What'd I tell you about how to hold them? Kerstad. Trout. Soto. Alvarez out of big league. Corbin Carroll. Albies. Topps Chrome. Wood. Torkelson. Lou Bob. Tatis. Bowman Platinum rookie. Tatis. Mojo. Another Tatis rookie. Julio rookie. Aquino. Another Tatis. Maddox rookie. Gavin Cross auto. Another Griffey rookie. Another Griffey rookie. Ohtani. Vlad Jr. rookie. Ohtani. Big Dumper rookie. Well, Noah wins the break spot. Truck driving Noah. He's driving down the road trying to loosen his load. He's got 7 mixers on his mind. One that includes shipping. Drew Jones. La Pantera. Julio rookie, Youthquake. Another Gary Sheffield. Chris Bryant with a Santa hat. This is my favorite break. Mattingly. I'll be keeping all Mattinglys. Sorry, Mattingly 23, Rotolo. Witt, Bobby Witt. What is this out of? Panini Capstone. You guys don't get excited about anything. Jeff Wilson was doing this, you'd be all over it. Our card purchaser posted about it. Johnny Bench, 84 Fleer. How about a Rod Carew, 68 frickin' Tops? Twins. That's for Nick. Rod Carew, 68 Tops. Eric Davis. There's a Manny Ramirez, 93 Fleer Ultra rookie. Snap out of it. Adley. Jeter, draft pick. Yeah. Ellie. Yeah, just a couple Bo Jackson rookies. Those are good-looking cards, too. Royals, Numi. Be a year before Numi opens his mail. Ohtani Master Strokes. Vlad Jr. rookie. Witt. Fresh Faces. What is this out of? Torkelson. Series 2 retail. Devers. Bichette. Gunner. Bobby Witt. Stadium Club rookie. Now let's see what kind of surprises we can find in this. Maybe nothing. I don't know. Kyle Lewis, a couple Volpes. Hi, Rod Cap. I have Labubu boxes if you want one. Piazza and Delgado rookie. Julio. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I'd say a Labubu so I could just ship it to you or try to close one of Brandon's for tonight. All kinds of cool stuff. Some of the singles go for decent coins. All right. Haven't seen any non-top loaded stuff yet that's really knocked my socks off. All right. There goes a Labubu. Selling way better than our Kaja Gugu boxes we had a couple years ago. Yeah, give one to your boss. Might keep you from getting fired. DeVries. Is it for your boss? It will not get there by Christmas. It's not even going to ship till Monday. Wit. Looks like this gentleman ripped some 22 chrome. Tamar Johnson. Yeah, just so we're in agreement that it's not going to be there by Christmas. As long as you're cool with that, it'll go out Monday. Let me make myself a note. Rut cap. Ship to boss. All right. Labubu. Yeah, we went from what the hell is Labubu to people blowing up my DMs. Hey, I need some of those Labubus. My kids want them. I don't know. We've sold like, 30. I've had to take some of them, pull some of them from inventory because I'm offering them in Break Club Discord to those guys too. So if you're in Break Club Discord, check the token holder room because I'm offering them in there to you guys too. So Aquino. My God, the Aquinos. I had so many of those. I think he's in Japan, last I heard. I don't know. I mean, I'd give you some discount on a case. Schlittler. I mean, I've got full cases available. They're $75 each on the FeeBay. No, it was Fanatics Direct. Oh, these? This was stuff from 2 weeks ago when I was at trade night, and I did a bulk buyout for my guy. And then I offered the whole thing to the break club guys as a triple sport break. So 90 spots in draft. You had to pick a baseball, football, or basketball team. Yeah. Yeah, Rudcap, if somebody wants a full case, I'll give them a bulk discount. Just DM me, I guess. It's easier than shipping them individually. Yeah, so there's wax in it too, Noah. So each sport had wax included too. So we already did baseball or basketball and football, so now we're doing the baseball. It was for our break club guys. $20 a spot. Look at all the freaking cards you get. And wax. Vlad Jr. I just didn't want to. Now, I probably could have made 5 times my money if I would live sell these singles. You guys have seen the cards. If I just would have went live and sold these, assuming people showed up, it would have taken a month, but I don't have that kind of time. Well, it starts in our Discord. All right. Hopefully I didn't get confused on which row I was on, and you guys see there's a Casey Mize. You see the same row twice. Julio. There's a Maddox 89 Fleer. Yeah, just message me, Rudcap. I don't know what the markdown would be. Skeens, I guess it depends on what they want to do. Obviously, the shipping cost for one case of 20 is going to be less than if I shipped 20 individually. Also depends on where it would go. Hey, that'd be a nice gift for your boss, a full case of 20. That'd keep you employed. Yeah, I bought 5 cases from Fanatics through my direct allocation, and then I think I'm helping a friend move a case too, so I might actually have 6. Labubu's for everybody for Christmas, guys. Or whatever event takes place right after Christmas, because they won't be there for Christmas. Just tell your kids it was my fault I shipped it late. I'm willing to take that, shoulder that blame. Hell, if anything, blame the post office. Everybody else does. Yeah, give her the QR code to the group. I know a lot of you guys are still trying to run out of Facebook, but tell her it's 2025 and a lot of guys aren't still trying to run in Facebook anymore. Merrill, Mayor, Cruz, Cal Raleigh. He was the AL MVP runner-up. Yeah, boo-boo. It helps my take rate. I take all those Labubus. If it comes down to me and some other breaker, they'll be like, he took all those Labubus. What about the time Gary V made us give him the V Friends cards? No, he still took all those Labubus. Here's a bunch of Wanders. Mitch Barnes PC's Wander Franco, so send those to him. Reggie. I think that's 85. Robin Yount. Ricky Henderson, Strawberry. Puckett. This break would cost you $135 on Whatnot. And they wouldn't even ship you all the cards. Yeah, you need it, Yogi? Here you go. Back from my PSA Vintage reveal. Which one? Look at that, a 7. Where's it at? You can have the 3. The 3 is available. All right, back to work. Mike Pizza. Cal Raleigh. American League MVP, runner-up. He's a catcher, too. Moniak. Friend of the group, if you remember during the Barstool fundraiser we did during COVID, he donated autographed gloves. I forget who set that up. It might have been Miller. Mike Trout. Tatis. Huh? No, it was a little slow. I have a ton left. But there's another game, and I still have to go to Osceola and do another game there, too. And last time I gave away 4,000 cards, so I'll take them there again. So I'm still going to use them. Judge. Semyon Bob Squad. Seaman Bob Squad. There you go. Home run challenge. You could still try to play. Merrifield. Oh, look. Somebody wasted $20. That was back when he was MVP the other time. Willie Mays. Little Friday quiet town going on right now. Guys set up for Friday root canals. Ooh, Cody Bolton. Who's got the Pirates? Casada. I know Casada will let me have that. We know Cody Bolton, so we're going to send that to him. I know Casada won't care. Freeman. Some babe named Ruth. Derek Jeter. Jordan Walker. Gorman. No kidding. I wondered what's been up your ass lately, Bill. Turned out it was a tube with a camera. All right, let's rip the wax associated with this. Happy holidays. What are you going to do if they find like a Hot Wheels or something in there, Bill? Thank you. Yeah, his wife is from around here, And I met her through the comments. She was a news lady. And I've been sending her and Cody cards. And he gives them out to his family and stuff. All right, Kumar Rocker, Rangers. Eric Martin, you'll probably never see this again. We give them away here locally. The kids that can't afford their own cardboard Christmas ornaments. What's not yours, Bill? So after this, only the $10 baseball break is full, so we might be done. Then at 5, you'll have Merlin. Your goal here in the coming months is to find a soccer person. We'll have all the new soccer releases. The next one, I think, is the flagship. The flagship soccer. We've got Merlin. Merlin today, Merlin release day. The soccer guys are a little protective. If you're not in their soccer secret society, especially on Twitter, they don't like to venture out and see what the other people that collect soccer are doing. But we'll have all the new releases, including Merlin today. Otani, the snowflake parallel. Keep those separate so I don't lose them later. Pete Crow, candy cane. Candy cane bat. And thank God this is my last holiday box. You guys got it. All right, Noah's back. Noah, you know any lot lizards that collect? Strom, also a friend of the group, $2.99, Phillies. That's for Tom Folsom. Strom is a good dude. Anybody else want to buy a Labubu for their boss? You'll get that raised for sure then. Dylan Cruz in a Santa hat. No way. He came from Kansas City, I think. Does that mean they traded Schreiber? Because there was rumors about Schreiber leaving. That's our dude too. That'll be fun if Strom and Schreiber are both there. All right, the weird-ass Costco box. All right, and Schreiber's not going anywhere, Brandon? Or did he hang up on you because the call was 45 minutes? Who cares about Baltimore? Screw those bastards. You tell those sons of bitches no Yankee is ever coming to Houston. Shota, that's that little bonus card they put in there. Albies, you're not getting this. Gary Stevens, this will be donated. I'm not shipping that. Tag card purchaser and tell him I said I wasn't shipping it. Shota. You don't need that card. Tell him I dare you. You might wake up one day and realize your token got burnt. All I got to do is go into the contract and just burn your token number. That's funny, Alex. You have Skeens pitch every other day. I got $100 that says they don't finish 500. You can take that bet right now. $100 they don't finish 500. Oh yeah. I'll even let you win on the push if they finish exactly a 500 record. And that's how it works. $100. Yeah, he's trying something. I mean, you got him beating the Dodgers. I've just got him winning 81 games. You're saying they're beating the Dodgers. I'm just saying all you got to do is win 81 games. This is the 2025. Nobody cares. Caminero. Kobe Mayo. Judge. Oh, that's pretty cool. These must be the archives. I haven't ripped any archives. Bill from the top rope. You send me a DM, Alex, if you're taking that. Soto. Is that the pop-up card? I don't think you can actually pop it up, though. Billy Wagner. Kurtz. There's the pop-up. Judge. Pop-up and win the AL MVP again. Yeah, you don't have to turn it down here and embarrass yourself. If you want it, you can send me a DM. Got to win 81 games. Not counting spring training, obviously. Is that a biker thing, Dan? What is a dog splint bandage refresh? Man, I'm so out of it. Is that like bore on the floor? I've moved on, Rudcap. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the dog. Here is whatever these flagship packs are called. You can send me a DM and finalize it. $100. I don't have my own betting app. Sorry. Shaw, Wood, Ramirez 75. Yeah, no thanks. Long time ago, my buddy and I had the wild idea to cover our own parlay sheets. And I think the first week we did okay. The second week, somebody hit for like $800, and we're like, yeah, I think we're done. 2 boxes of update. Yeah, it's fun until somebody hits. Fanatics Live, yep. Maybe we could do it one day if you guys stop going to those other places. So need to hit Powerball. So need to do it. Yeah, I bought 2 of those Costco boxes. We gave one away in the, I think it was the Black Friday promotion. Happy Friday, Evan. All right, after this stack, I've got 2 Chrome Blasters, the Bowman Chrome Hobby Box, and then we're ready to move on to the $10 break. And then if nothing else is filled, we'll be done, and Leaf will be on with Merlin at 5. I can keep going. We don't have anything else closed, which the rest of the stuff I'll have to hang until next Friday, which is fine, I guess. All right, good luck. What's up, Preston? Three Rivers Leaf will be on with Merlin Release at 5. No Dak Rips will be on at 7 with Pokemon. And then Zebra Breaks at 8 o'clock. And Zebra's got all kinds of options. There's Cam Smith at 8 o'clock. Cosmic and Chrome Update PYTs. Topps Chrome Basketball. Bowman's Best U Football. He's got to have like 3 Cosmic breaks that are almost filled. Like 1 or 2 teams left. Mayer, Veen, and then some basketball that are close too, I think. Preston, the football break on the stage is probably the nearest target. Or something of Zebra Breaks. Meyer to 2025. Otani. Pete Crow Armstrong. Yep, also Zebra stuff. Brandon, good news or not? On the UPS stuff? Brandon, how far out of the loop are you? I thought I caught you up. Let's talk about it offline. There's Landon. Acuna. Oh, you're good, dude. What's up? All right, 2 Chrome Blasters. Labubus. You like Labubus? I just like saying it because my daughter giggles every time I say Labubu. There's a basketball that. How many's left in my basketball mixer? 16 left in that still. All right. Langoliers, 250 A's. Angriest Chad. Judge. Vlad Jr. Tatis. Chaparro, 499 Nats. Casada. Little retail magic. Harper. No MVP buybacks. What's up, Eric Hayes? And the last box in this little draft. Bowman Chrome Hobby. Three breaks over half full. Netto 150. Condon. Bigby. Tigers for Glenn Strout. Chandler 499. Pirates for Casada. Glengarry, Glen Ross, Glenn Strout. Cortesia. The Kurtz was a regular rookie. I went back and looked. Patrick 99. Brewers for Jeff Shapiro. Same thing with the Drake Baldwin. Hate the Drake. Dickerson 399. Aponte 499. Reds for Mike Y. A lot of cards for 20 bones. Lotto cards. Okay, the $10 break is next. And that is MBB 1755. We're good at filling the $10 breaks. $10 mixer number 3. So that's the last one I can do under that configuration too. I'll have to come up with something different next time around. Yep, sure. All right. Look how efficient that was. Get this list going. See if there's any way I can get these guys to close this. Down to 13. What did the Angels do? I mean, was it proven they were at fault? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Hmm. All right, drawn for the teams now. SDRTTJ. JKMAMD. Be prepared to look at the screen so I can show you the teams. This is Series 2, regular update, Chrome, and Allen and Ginter. $11 left in the football mixer. I thought like Gene Autry or somebody owned the Angels. Obviously, he's probably dead by now, but is it some investment group now, or that's usually who owns these things anymore? Trades are open. Now nobody wants the Angels after we talk shit about them. Wish my stomach could make more noises. I guess I got my soundboard. It just happens to be by way of my stomach. I'm going to mute this real quick. That seemed to help. What's up, Tingler? The Tingler. Yeah.
Kramer over here has a box.
Yeah, he had bought a personal, and that was his stuff that I'm not sleeving or anything.
Can I put stuff in it?
Yeah. In the gray plastic tray?
On the table over here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to fill up that gray plastic tray, but if you want to, go ahead, but I'm going to end up moving it. So if you go over to the long table, Derek sleeved and top-loaded his other stuff. You could use that box. It'll say Kramer on it.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, the long one over there?
Yeah, this is don't sort.
Yeah.
I can put stuff in this?
Yes. Because Derek sleeved and top-loaded it. That was his personal. Tingler, I don't know if you want to watch this. I have really fallen off, man. I can't get a decent audience in here on a Friday. Maybe we're done. Maybe we should have lost our allocation. All right. Here's the Series 2 portion of this. All right, let's see what we can do. I about hit my plaster wall here a couple days ago. Any trades, guys? Any trades? Huh? I'm going to be down here about 15 minutes. I'll talk to you. All right. Sounds good, Ninja. All right. Good luck, guys. Rocker. Job. Giants. Bregman at 250. Red Sox. That's for Joe Matarazzo. Welcome back, Joe. Or Joseph. Get your shipping notes closed. If you're not closed by Monday morning, it doesn't happen. Everything goes out Monday morning, and then I'm done. Say, Mike. Top spot in the random, Kevin Benson gets all the Ginter weirdos. Any non-MLB stuff. Young. Three update boxes. Did you see the mail and other stuff on the island for you? Curious what kind of candy's in that bag. Let's see what's in it. All right, get Brandon's stuff closed. That's a good idea. Beautiful. Nice job. Better luck than I'm having, Brandon. I'm stuck at 11 spots in a $15 football break. Nice. Go get it. Good luck tonight, sir. I did tell Leaf he could run as late as he needed to for soccer, Merlin, if he gets a good crowd tonight, but that shouldn't affect you at all. I know, Dan. That's fine. I might actually refund a couple people on that break that only 2 sold. Cam Smith, black gold, Astros. It's for Rizzo. Kurtz. Merrill. Kurtz. Yeah, I think you have a good night, Brandon. I don't know if you could match what you did last Friday, but Otani. Caminero. McGuire. Mangum. James Wood. Campbell. Ooh, scary. Soto. Lacking a big retail hit today. Muncy. All right, we'll rate in Leith here in a few minutes for Merlin Soccer. Drake Baldwin. Kurtz. Cam Smith. Roki. Votto. Chrome update. 2 boxes left. Cal Raleigh. There's $20 for Oddcore. Oh, that's right. He was runner-up. Sorry. My bad. Campbell. I keep making that mistake. Van Way to 50 Astros for Steve Rizzo. I need to write myself a note or put like a rubber band on my wrist or something. You don't have anything else to do, Ben? All right, Chrome, last box. Go downtown and check out the lights at Parkview Field. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be missed. I'd be like, why do we have so much coffee today? All right, no MVP buybacks is pretty much symbolic of how today's gone. So, all right, let's I don't know why some of this stack was over here. I think it was just the stuff I put over there. All right, let's rate over. If I don't talk to you, have a Merry Christmas. Jeez, that was like hanging out at the fucking dentist.
Are you still on? Are you on?